WLKY weather with meteorologist Zernich.
After 8 straight weekends with at least some form of rain here in the metro, it's nice to finally get a dry weekend to enjoy your Saturday and Sunday. But get that umbrella ready because we are tracking multiple rounds of impact weather for the upcoming work week, as we'll have the chance for scattered showers and storms Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday for this upcoming work week. With any of these systems, we'll have the threat for some gusty winds and some very heavy downpours. In total, we could be looking at 1 to 3 inches of rain for just about everyone between now and the end of the work week. But we're going to skip ahead to Tuesday because that's when the Storm Prediction Center does have northern portions of the viewing area out towards Lexington under that slight risk for at least some scattered strong to possibly severe storms. Again, gusty winds, heavy downpours will be the main threat. This is a part of a bigger complex where it does look like the better threats are going to be maybe more to our north from Indy over into Ohio. But we'll have to watch out for some of these strong storms working into our area. We're going to kind of be in this general pattern where there's going to be a high pressure out towards the plains, and then storms are just going to kind of ring around this and kind of try to work their way into the area. So let's look at this on the satellite and radar showing. We've been fairly dry today. There's been one complex of storms that moved through northern Indiana, now pushing into Ohio, and then a new batch is beginning to develop out towards Illinois, producing some tornado warnings out in that area. Those two look to remain mainly to our north as we head through the overnight hours, and Futurecast is picking up on this very nicely, showing how that mainly going to work towards northern Ohio. We should remain dry here across much of the metro. By tomorrow afternoon, though, we'll watch for another complex of showers and storms developing just off to our north and west. But again, as we push into tomorrow evening, most of that activity falls apart before it moves in. Maybe our southern Indiana communities get just a little bit of some light rain tomorrow evening, but the stronger storms mainly stay up into Ohio. And then that pattern just pretty much repeats itself as we get into Tuesday. Again, complex of storms off to our north, and most part stays that way even as we get into the afternoon. Again, a few could try the work in by the morning on Wednesday, but it's really not until maybe Wednesday afternoon that we finally get a better chance for some of those storms working down into our region. Again, a couple of these could be on the stronger side with those gusty winds and heavy downpours. So we'll just have to watch for this, but it's going to be just kind of these waves of rounds of showers pushing into the area, especially as we get towards the middle and end of the work week. And then in total, those rainfall amounts will begin to add up. Areas north of I-64, 1 to 3 inches. Farther south, maybe not quite as much, 1 to 2 expected between now and Friday. Get you outside, though, as we wrap up this weekend, and it's still kind of a warm and muggy one. 83 degrees, still feeling like 88 here in town. Starting to see some 70s outside the city. We'll fall back into the low to mid 70s for overnight lows, and then we'll see those temperatures climb quickly as you look at your planner for your Monday into the 80s already by lunchtime, pushing the upper 80s, and should get into those low 90s tomorrow afternoon. Again, looks to be a mainly dry day for our Monday. We'll start to introduce a slightly better chance mainly north of the river on Tuesday, and then storm chances Wednesday and Thursday, leading to those more impactful weather days as we get towards the middle and end of the work week, and that even continues into Friday. But it does look like this pattern might break and give us some drier weather, but staying hot and humid with highs in the 90s as we look ahead towards next weekend.
You know, we're already in the season where I'm seeing pumpkin spice everything, and I'm not into it.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't feel like pumpkin spice weather just quite yet, and it's going to be a little bit before we start to see those cooler temperatures return.
All right. Thank you so much, Eric.